pizza, yeah, for you, man. We live?
Yes.
We actually are.
3, 2, 1.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between. We are back. What's up? And I wrote
That's untrue.
That passed when I was born.
Alex, I think you need to scoot over so you're in the shot.
Both of you do.
Condense,
Actually,
boys.
there's a bag here in the way.
Yeah, stop being bad at doing shit.
What?
Hello, Hector.
Stop being bad at doing shit.
Say hi to the viewers.
Hello.
We already did. They missed it.
Hello,
They're
ladies
dead
and gentlemen,
now.
and everything in between.
They died.
No, Daisy, don't eat the McDonald's. You
Yes,
will
we
die.
are.
Hello, Hector, and welcome.
That's what we're trying to say.
How are you?
Come here.
You don't eat McDonald's. You will get fat and die faster than I will.
Mister, you got so much better.
got so much better.
Yeah.
Turn around.
Hello, Triple
Camera
Crown.
Camera shy.
You camera shy, Daisy.
Stop that.
The camera is 20 pounds. It takes me from 13 to 33 pounds.
That's a lot on this dog.
But guys, it is Saturday night, almost Sunday night, almost Sunday morning, I mean. And we're about to play some Dungeons and Dragons. What happened last time?
Hi, Mr. Clippy.
What did happen last time?
I fucked
It's been a very busy week for me.
It has. All I
I
remember.
haven't slept much this week.
Okay, we fought a mushroom man. We fucked his butt, like, vigorously. Like,
Yeah.
real bad. But we let him live. We didn't fuck his butt to death.
Who's on
So that's okay.
on Twitch?
Who is this?
Neckclip?
Welcome.
Know it?
Neck clip.
Know it? I don't know. Neck.
Welcome, either way.
But,
I'm on Twitch now.
but
She's
anyway,
the true star.
Daisy's
she is.
She's the real dungeon
Let me
master.
see.
So we
Aw.
we vigorously butt fucked a mushroom man.
That's Clippy.
That's true.
And then we walked down that hallway, and she doesn't like the camera. She's probably at it. The mushroom man led us to like a barracks where there were a bunch of elves that were dead, and then
What are you
we.
marking at? Oh, you see the other dog in the window way across the room.
Oh.
You can see that far?
Oh no, honey.
And then she's got to go get that other dog.
Baby.
The dogs can see very far. But
Steven,
I'm surprised she can.
what are you playing?
Then we.
Marvel's game almost.
He's playing a stupid game.
Yeah.
We dug our way out of the corpses,
Yeah,
broke
scare 'em
through the
all.
door, found a beautiful ballroom. I started dancing with Steven, singing Beauty and the Beast, and
That's
then
right.
some sort of ominous figure was there and
I'll drop for
complimented me on my lovely
I don't know.
voice. And
Did you
That's
scare
it.
him off,
that's
Daisy?
about it. I
That's
think
about
he's
Yeah.
some sort of villain.
Lich.
I think he's some sort
You
of
know?
Oh, do we know he's a lich?
yes.
Do we know he's a lich? Or
Did you scare him
No,
off?
good
Good
person.
girl.
I'm lich, bitch. Anyway,
You're a druid, that's a lie.
you suck it.
Got 99 problems, but a lich ain't one.
I say.
I say? That's from Safety Dance.
Tell the fucking story, Drew!
You know what?
This is well. What are we doing here, then, man?
What are we really doing here?
Seriously.
Let's talk.
Let's
Let's talk about that.
For a moment.
A good difficult night.
let's just take a moment and talk about our existentialism here for just a
Our
moment.
midlife crisis.
Let's have some existential dread floating around in this space. It's always here. Let's just let it flow out. I know what you're doing.
I know what you're doing. I can see it. I'm not blind once it goes past this. I can still see shit.
I really need to go back. and watch all these and see how many times you were doing it and I didn't notice.
The whole time.
Are we gonna make a counter? Time Sarah judges Davey.
It's like all those times Lin-Manuel Miranda does the Bim Bam great job thing.
What's up, girl? What's up?
It's like great job all the time. He's always doing it.
I mean, we can also make a
He's gotta be
timer how
watching
many times Davey fails.
Yeah.
Give her, we should
Big fuck
just
fails.
give her. We should just group.
Davey only fucks failures.
Not one.
Oh, therefore Davey fucks himself.
Why are you barking?
You are.
Well, there's your existential crisis. Sarah, what about you?
Yeah, talk to us about your existential dread.
You guys have to remember that I do.
All
Okay.
being here is hers.
Well, Jenny's in California. Oh, yeah, Jenny's in California.
What?
Is Wiley still in?
Yes,
Yes.
Wiley's still in Florida.
He
We
We
lives
just
talked
roll
about
by the end of the week.
How long?
till
At
the
the end of
9th.
the week.
Till the 19th. We've told you every time.
Listen.
Stop it. Tell the story, dude.
Simon's already given up.
Yep.
He gave up before we even started. Where is he?
He's probably in his room sleeping.
Oh.
Time to
That's
speak
how
that
Simon
again?
do.
Did you get that though?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good.
Did you get that? That's going up first.
Because I mean, like, I won't play it, but
Deadass.
That ass.
I might
I'm
post
a
it on.
smash.
I might post it on the Twitters later.
Rest in peace, headphone users. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Tell the story, Drew.
Well, the thing is, that should be a warning here always.
Yeah, seriously, we should have that like in the bottom left corner. Like, by the way,
Do not use
don't wear
headphones.
headphones. It's bad, or turn them down. We're loud
You'll
enough.
You'll lose your hearing. You might file a noise complaint even though you don't live here.
File a
You'll be
noise.
one of the first.
File a noise complaint.
Definitely not one of the last.
I live in Massachusetts, but it's just
What?
like the person finds.
You got 10
Loads
noise
of bad of
complaints.
these people.
Where?
Rest in
One
peace,
from
headphone
Texas,
users
one
for like the 400th
One from
time,
heaven, one from
2017 or 2017. Tell the story, Drew.
Yeah.
Do you not have anything?
Dog. So, like, this whole week, I just completely was the whole week, you know?
You farted the whole week. Okay.
Same.
I'm dead stop wrong in the middle of the week where I was, like, shitting myself, but that's not
Same.
here nor there.
Hashtag sing.
But, like, I
Maybe sit
I
down.
kind of remembered today that we were doing this. I have not prepared anything for this week.
Well, like
Because
that,
I was.
gift you sent out the other week.
Which one was that?
Time to improvise. But when you're on your way to D&D night and D&D night, and you remember you're running tonight.
Yeah.
Time to improvise.
You mean that every time?
Yeah.
I mean, yes, but no.
By the
Also,
way,
yes.
Flippy, just to make sure, Smooth sleeping, right?
Tell the story, Drew. 2017.
You truly tell us the story.
So,
Yes,
Yo, listen up, here's a story about a little guy who lives in the blue world.
Okay, just making sure.
Oh,
You're drinking the blue world.
He seemed really
I
tired.
know it's good because it's blue, bitch.
you just ate Eiffel 65. You drank a little bit of them. You drank some Yordle
They're a
jizz.
piece of
Give a little bit. Give a little bit of my cheese to you.
No.
gross.
Daddy needs his juice.
I'm a sperm bank.
I'm a sperm baby.
Like a sperm bank.
Oh yeah.
Coming for the very first time.
Oh dear.
Tell the story, Drew.
Don't ruin that song. Don't
Ruin it again.
it.
It's been well
You
recorded.
motherfucker.
Late.
I like search.
What is dead may never die.
What is dead may never die.
So, the figure. So the figure is in, like, what did I say last time? Purple, like lush purple robes.
Yeah, it said purple. Dark purple.
He was.
So in other
That
words,
is fun.
dressed like any Roman would.
I really okay. Can we just talk about the fact? I really want all of our characters. Anybody who does fan art, and I know nobody will, but anybody who does fan art, I want all these characters to be gorgeous, except for ours.
I was about to say, can Davy's bear form please be the done-up Beast in Beauty and the Beast with all the curls
So
and
you're
the
telling
wolves?
me his beast form is sexier than his
Yes.
normal form?
Yes.
Have you seen
Yes.
Beauty and the Beast?
I want my fucking bear to be more fuckable than my hobbit. Please, thank you. End of story.
Because you're a child.
So in other words, beast
Okay,
reality.
okay. Davy's normal character looks like an American cartoon, but his bear looks like a Japanese
No,
anime
Davy's normal
boy.
character looks like Davy's normal character looks like fucking Eli Roth, a goofy looking Jewish guy. Like he looks like
You're the next Weird Al.
okay.
Done.
Davy the next Weird Al.
I mean, thank you, but
Not even.
I'm not nearly talented enough for that. I also don't sing enough about food.
Because you know it's all about the rice.
Eat it. Tell a story. Eat it. Eat it.
Well,
Eat
I
it.
start to, and then you go on a tangent.
Well, you got
Every fucking time.
Every fan art
Every
must be in
episode.
the style of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Please, God, thank you. Again, I just want the most beautiful boys wearing the most ridiculous things possible.
Except for Alex, who will look like One Punch Man style.
Yeah.
Because why not?
Ew.
Tell a story, Drew. So,
I'm back in chat.
are you in chat?
I'm just making sure no one's.
Back in chat.
I'm just making sure no one's.
Kingdom Hearts 3 has been announced. Yeah.
Yeah, Doug.
Yeah.
We've been obsessing about it all day.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
It's been announced.
It's been announced.
No, it's been announced, but
There's more worlds added
there's a
to it.
release.
There's Pixar.
There's a release date and Toy Story.
Wait a minute, there's a release date?
Yeah, well, not like. There's a year. There's a
Okay.
release year.
Are you sure
2020.
it's not 2018?
Is it 2020?
It's 2018 days from today. It's
Oh, okay, no,
kinda-
sorry.
The
it's
remake
kinda-
from 358 over 2
Then they'll
days.
push it back. And back.
So, there's this.
Back in chat. Yes.
Would you like to tell the story?
Here's a story.
Dog, if I tell the story, it's going to be
So,
300%.
Oh god, how my
hornier.
life got flipped turned upside down, and I'd
No,
like
you
to
said
take a minute
hornier.
just sit right there.
Hornier?
Hornier.
That's all I thought. Hornier.
All my stories will be approximately 700% hornier than yours.
So, oh, the stream just got so much better. It just got so much better. So,
That's just
they're over by the fireplace, and there's like one chair. The man stands up, and he's in this lush purple robes.
I want it! Can I have his robe? You want?
That is fun.
Can I roll charisma? You want to give that robe to me?
You don't want it.
Pick
I
up your
want
I'm trying to compel him.
No.
I'm trying to compel him to give me the robe.
I'll wear it. I'll wear it.
All right.
I'll wear it. I'll wear it.
It's a 20.
I'll make it.
That's natural 20, motherfucker!
Well, no. It's a 15, but my charisma plus is 5, so it's 20.
So it's not
What's your
natural.
persuasion as well? Are you proficient in
He
that?
has 8 of
Yes.
persuasion.
Are you
Can't you stop?
as a bard? Are you double proficient in it? Are you an expertise at it?
I didn't know I could double proficient.
So
Only
Woo!
2 things. Look in your features, maybe.
Features. What? What?
On one of the sides.
Hey guys, this is stupid. Why are we doing this?
No,
why
not
are you
that.
being a
No.
witch naked?
No. Okay.
I mean, we don't
You should
know.
robe.
We don't know that the robe is the only thing that he's wearing.
But purple's my
But
favorite
again,
color,
if
and I
But
demand it.
again, if I was telling the story, definitely.
You wish to gift me these robes and none of the curses that come with it.
Yeah.
So
No.
he rolled real bad. It's like, all right. So he takes it off, and there's a second purple robe underneath it.
What? twin!
That is that is equal to like. Take off your fucking sunglasses. All right, wearing another pair of sunglasses on me. No, in fucking Baby
I'm
Driver.
so happy!
In fucking Baby Driver, like this douchebag like rips off Baby's sunglasses, and then like he sits there for a couple seconds, reaches into his pocket and just grabs another one and puts it right back on. It's like fuck you.
Can I get a pencil and what are the stats on these on this robe?
It's a bathrobe.
It's fine with me!
It's a bathroom.
I fold it up and put it in my rucksack.
Alright.
You'll forget about it later.
So tell the story.
Here's the story.
Sorry, I got really, really excited about a purple robe.
For some reason.
So, he comes up to you all. And says, may I ask what you all are doing here in my lovely humble abode?
Well, I'm ready to leave now.
We were.
I got what I came for.
Dancing.
We don't know how to get out. Truly,
I'm going to hold my
we follow
crap.
ghosts.
Yeah, we were following a ghost. Again, a lot of people forget that.
He has
I remember.
Well,
I see. Oh!
I just
very nice.
So play nice.
No one else remembers, obviously.
I was just reminding the audience. A lot of people forget we were following a ghost.
We were not following Ghost. Davey was just leading us on a trip.
He looked like
Again, he looks like
Roxanne.
one of our loved ones, depending on who was looking at them.
Oh god, not her. That's my
Old flame, maybe?
no, my old flame's mother.
Oh, good.
That's-
Wait, are you sure it's your old flame's mother? We all see relatives.
Oh yes, she cursed me.
Oh, good.
Originally, she was buried here in the catacombs with the rest of the family.
Like God intended.
But
God.
when certain things occurred, she decided to curse me and all people after me. That she would haunt me until the end of time.
What did you do to her daughter?
Nothing.
Oh.
I did nothing.
What did you do to the sisters?
Let's get you on Maury.
What do you do,
So-
Harriet? What do you do, Harriet? You get cursed.
The details. Anyway, I had her move away.
Details.
I moved her out of the stand crypt so that she would only get here maybe around dawn before she could start nagging me.
Oh, good.
Let me guess, she's gone already.
Is it dawn yet?
There's Dawn in there.
We don't know. We've been down here for a day.
I don't hate a lot of people.
Well, wait,
I mean, I'm funny.
Stephen, what are you?
I'm a dwarf.
Your dwarf?
A dwarf.
Okay. You know that it is not quite dawn. It's about maybe 4 a.m.
Oh, because I got them dwarf skills.
You
Yeah.
got that dwarven clock in your head.
Lauren is good.
I just pull a pocket watch out of my beard, like, yeah, not done.
No, not done yet.
I ain't
No,
dawn
you
here.
pull it out of your ass.
It's your fucking times
I
right.
held this watch up my ass 2 years.
I know.
Oh my god!
To be fair, I can see a dwarf doing that.
Metal up my ass 2 years.
I can see a dwarf doing that. That's what
It's still worse.
Unfortunately, he died of dysentery, but
This Terry.
I held this
God's
against
name
him.
was Terry.
He died of dysentery.
The jokes keep on coming.
Oh, they don't stop coming.
They never
They don't
stop.
stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop.
That's not it.
So,
Tell the story.
I see you click a tab. Well, the problem is on Twitch I can't exactly see you. Anyway,
Adam, you are the father.
I made a Maury joke.
What?
Continue the story.
Why didn't you make a cherry joke? Cherry jokes are better.
No, Maury.
Cherry jokes are better.
more time.
Yes.
So-
Continue the story.
Continue.
He's, I had his name. I have it written somewhere. Probably not. I didn't get to work on any of this.
Goddamn.
Basically.
Someone typed in
His name is
Discord.
Jefferson Tallpipe.
Stop getting up.
I'm trying to see who typed in Twitch.
Oh, why don't you have it on Twitch?
Yeah, problem is I can't be in both chats. That's
Just you be in Twitch, I'm in YouTube.
fine.
I'm soft.
Alright, we'll just come up with a random name generator.
Jefferson Tallpipe.
Douchey-lish.
Douchey-licious.
I meant douche-lish. Well, whatever. I'm fine with that.
Douchey-licious.
Delicious, douche-licious.
So what, my name is, okay, call you douchey-licious.
My name is No.
My name is what? My name is no.
His name is Pierre.
No, my sign is no.
Pierre LePierre.
Yeah, sure. His name is Pierre LePierre.
No, I have a name.
What's your name?
I am Duke Tajena.
I hate you.
Purple
so
robes
happy
of
you-
Kajena.
you-
Can you spell that out for me real quick? I
Tagener.
T-A what? G-E-N?
Alex equal
Sure.
Mr. Luke always.
Kajena. Okay.
I won't deny that. I'm always the.
I heard Kajena.
What?
Fuck you, okay? Like, just tell a story through it. What? 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 What?
Guten Tag! Guten Tag, we get this
Oh, good. No one can see. No one can see the whiteness.
This stream is very tastefully shot.
What the fuck ever?
So,
Well, could be.
Since when?
I didn't say it was tasteful, I said it was tastefully shot.
Since when?
You didn't see his gut.
you did not see the pale horse.
We didn't see his dirty, hairy flesh. Tell the story, Drew.
So,
Douche-delicious, definitely.
so what? So what actually brings you down here? If you follow the ghost, why?
We
Adventure is out there!
we also found a shield.
Shield.
A lot of people forget about that. I
Agents
forgot
of
about
We also
Agents
undead.
of S.H.I.E.L.D., yes.
A bunch of undead.
Well, yeah.
That was the nursing home.
And
Hashtag tell the story.
Great. Yes,
Undead.
that's my army. So what?
The army.
oh,
Oh, it's your army!
Yeah.
What's it all
What is-
about? Is this why your mother-in-law's upset?
Probably hated my guts.
I mean,
All of
yeah.
them. And see, like, he pulls it back and there's just, like, nothing in there.
I mean, I already hate you because your name is, what's his name again?
you
Kajena.
hate him because his name is so
His name is
forgetful.
Duke
Yeah,
Kajena.
exactly. Tajena, or whatever the fuck. Tajena. Tajena.
Nah.
But
Monica!
The Duke of Fat!
Anyway, so
Duke of Fat
why
Hats.
do you have an army?
Well, who wouldn't whenever you're trying to protect your home from demons?
oh, good, there's demons.
Well, there were. Then there weren't. And then people were angry.
So,
Explain.
Since the
So, oh God, what even year is it now? As he's just kind of looking around.
history, I'm gonna tell.
Hmm?
It's the year of
It's the blank year.
It's the year of the boar.
it's the year of the brat.
Has it been that long?
yeah,
So,
it's been long.
probably about 25,000 years ago or so.
That's a lot of years ago or so.
Yeah, it give or take a few millennia.
Cool.
I'm guessing we're not the
Great.
only visitors.
No, there hasn't been any in a while.
Dick
but,
slap. Hello, Wiley.
Other than
a
you.
long time ago,
Hearts.
this whole place was being overrun by demons.
There you go.
We got desperate, so I decided I'd dabble in a little
Oh,
dark magic.
You're
It
gonna
really
make it,
is.
sweetie.
No.
Probably. You've been alone before.
I will deny nothing. So, I saved our small little pocket of town, but the other houses weren't necessarily so happy, so they decided to lock me up in here. They tried to kill me,
Why?
so I've just been
Because he's a
stuck.
lich.
So I've just been here. In my own home as a prison. They sank into the swamp.
Sounds like a dream.
They're sank in the swamp. So I built it.
Not when your own family puts you in here.
But you
And you're left alone.
But you get to be home all the time. No responsibility.
You're a druid. You're a druid.
You shut the fuck up.
Very stir crazy. And as you're looking, there's kind of like glints in his eyes.
Keep in mind, you're talking to a druid. He doesn't have them.
Roma Wanderers, no man vagabond. Call me what you will.
I'm just pointing it out, sir.
So
Manuel!
Tell a story, Drew.
Shut up, Dave.
Shut up so I can.
Do you have duct tape?
It's somewhere. It's just duct tape his whole head, except for his nose, so he can at least breathe.
Don't let me breathe.
Let the blood die.
Just let it end.
So,
Tell the story.
He's shot every time we see. To be fair.
To be fair.
tell the story.
Tell a story.
So,
Get on with it!
Get on with it!
Waiting.
So,
He is coming up with it all the time.
Tajena.exe failed.
What?
Tajena.exe has failed.
He's just like,
well, what
Drew, can you just not use this program?
No, it's kind of like the whole sub function.
Oh, okay.
Tell a story, Drew.
I'm just not appreciated.
No,
Just
I
let him sit.
appreciate
Next
you.
30
He
minutes.
keeps fucking talking.
I'm not the only one.
I'm not the only one.
So, Steven and Frank? No, Steven's like half in Frank. But
Get your ass
Yeah.
over there, home users.
Oh, once I'm done with this.
You're never gonna be done. It's like Skyrim all over again.
He's too fat.
Sarah, stop.
Steel chair.
I got a poker flute.
Give up. We gave up on him a long time ago.
I'm a lost boy. Daisy said, "You touch my master, I'll kill you."
You touch my daddy!
He ain't your daddy. He might have been your father, but he ain't your daddy.
Anyway, so I've had a few visitors over the years, but they were too, fond and sticking around.
Not as spry and wonderful as us.
There were like one or two.
I have to ask, are you still in bear form?
You know what?
Yes, he's still in bear form.
Of course I'm still in bear form.
Are you kidding?
It's like
We are
that
once again reminded the destructive
power of Dope Bear.
We just really want the two anime boys to kiss.
We just really want those two anime boys to kiss.
We're talking
You and the
about
rogue
somebody.
guy.
We're still talking about somebody that wants.
It's like that.
The references are flying at flying speed.
It's like that fucking D&D campaign we had a long time ago, where like we got halfway through a conversation with a dude at a bar, and we just finally remembered that I was
Nothing
still
is
a
camera.
mule.
No, it's your entire
You're still a mule.
Smiled with my big ass mule teeth directly at the man.
Don't die. We still need
It'll be
you.
on.
Tell the story, Drew.
Tell us some shit.
So there've been a couple that have been, as you put it, spry.
Well, that hurts. I thought it was unique, okay?
Over so many years, you can only have so many of the same.
Danny?
Can I slit Davy's throat?
That's a
I
big
You have a long
slit.
I
story.
second that.
I've got a sword
Still
And a purple cloak.
and a dank ass purple cloak.
Please don't kill me.
I've got the cloak of Tajena. I can do this!
I like that book on fire.
Tell the
Story,
story,
Drew.
What are the stats on this thing? Does it grant me anything?
No.
Charisma.
It's just a bathroom.
Okay.
It's a stanky old bathroom.
It is a little bit dank.
Okay. Can I also, while he's talking, can I use my helmet that does
Detect thoughts.
detect thoughts to see if he's telling the truth about
Yeah,
all
oh
this
my
shit?
god, you still do have that thought too.
On my bear's head, by the way.
So you are Dobo Bear.
I am Doba Bear, yes.
Alright.
Is something wrong with the mic?
What?
Seems to be working. It's moving when I talk. It's doing things.
I wouldn't.
Does that count? Since it's flipping quite a bit.
Clipping?
Oh, good. Did we break it? with
Is
our
it on the
wrong
wrong mic?
Testing,
Or?
testing. One,
voice? Is it on 3?
Texting. What?
No, wait. Yes. Wait. Shit.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Is it, I mean on the OBS settings.
It should be.
Charlie Obi-Wan
It
says.
seems to be okay.
Was it just that one when we get real loud? We get real loud.
Loud!
Wait, is it still on the webcam mic?
That's what I am.
Because it kind of does sound a little bit bad.
Triple Crown. Forget keys. BRB.
This might be better, yeah.
What's the default?
That was very off pitch.
How do you think
Why
I got
did
to
default
choir?
to Alex's webcam as the microphone?
Oh, good.
I don't
That's
know.
not right.
I don't know.
Yeah, make that stop.
Get him out of here.
Collect the $200 and fix it.
Yeah, you want. Is it picking it up at all? Or?
Alright.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Technical difficulties, everybody!
For
Like normal.
For some reason, the webcam changed.
Yeah, Alex's new sexy cam is apparently taking over the world.
God bless.
God
That's the
bless.
same cam I have.
That's why. Yeah. That's
It's a
why.
real good cam.
Stop blessing everyone.
Good cam.
He's only blessing himself.
Well, this is the Pope. He's so
You
fucking.
selfish
You
bitch.
selfish piece of shit.
Hey,
It's your... It's your...
hey, baby.
It's your...
I can't believe you fell off the fucking cliff.
Anyway, so... Tell us, whenever... I have these for a reason.
We don't have these also for a reason. You did leave a mark last time.
Yeah, it did. Still there. Still there. I'm bleeding.
So is this motherfucker telling the truth?
Hey,
Yeah.
Jude.
You're detecting his thoughts.
See, he thinks
do you-
he's telling.
Do you want to try and dig deeper?
Dig
Dig a little deeper, and you know.
You gotta dig a little deeper.
I don't know if
Do it.
I don't know if I want him to be pissed off at me because he's gonna know if I.
We'll
Oh,
distract
she
him.
failed.
He's gonna feel me. He's gonna feel me in his sexy
Is he gonna
brain.
be angry with me? He's
He's
gonna
gonna-
feel. He's gonna feel my psychic dick in his eye socket.
But yes.
Dig deeper, he says.
Dig a little deeper.
Mama Odie!
Ah, it's a 17.
Mama
I
Odie!
rolled a saving throw, but
It's a nat 1.
that's a 1.
That's a nat 1.
Just keep your eyes
He
open.
doesn't care at all.
Skull fuck this motherfucker. Psychically.
Doba Bear jumps in.
So, you did real deep into his mind. You Matrix plug-in.
Diss his butt. Diss my dick.
No. Not
my
even
little tiny-
Matrix
No.
digging in. This is fucking Inception.
So,
Anyway.
Boy,
You know,
Tell the story, Drew.
like everything that he's taught you.
He got real mad at you for a second.
Not at all. I'm mad at myself.
for inviting you over.
I'll breathe through this
I don't have to
straw
be
until
here.
I die. Which is like 3 breaths.
Anyway.
Anywho.
What do I see? What do I see in his beautiful mind?
So, inside of his mind,
His beautiful
which
mind
is apparently very weak because Dova Bear can get in.
My mental stats are still the same.
Yeah. But you're still a bear.
He's just a bear.
This bear, this beautiful bear.
So with how badly he rolled, everyone else except for Davey just kind of see him go, hey, as he just kind of stops talking, and Davey Matrix dives into his mind.
I just imagine Dover Bear with a serious face just going, like swimming in the team.
It's like Daisy's derpy ass face. 1, 2 sticking out.
This is a
So,
zone adventure.
Davey, you're basically like inside his mind, like the Gravity Falls episodes, to where they go into people's minds.
And it says, Davey, you silly old bear.
And like you're in the
Silly old bear.
same house, and there's like different memories behind the doors, you know. You can basically access everything.
Chain of birth by sleep. Chain of
Open doors,
2 days. Final chapter prologue.
Make sure you open the door and roar.
So
Boo Boo was the
you're
best.
looking in, and you're seeing like all these past events, and some of them are like kind of exciting, like, and then like him studying magics and whatnot, and then there's just like this one endless hallway of just him sitting in the ballroom alone by himself.
Oh, I'm still for how long?
25,000 years.
But is
A
they
quarter
aliens?
of a million. No, not a quarter of a million.
But is they aliens?
No.
Okay.
So he's been sitting there, and you kind of like as you kind of skip a few thousand doors every now and then.
Hold on, I need to know if he's telling the truth about someone being as spry as me.
Yeah, there's a couple of occasions to where adventurers came.
But
and
were
like,
they as spry as me?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
There was another bear druid.
Oh.
Only he was higher level.
I thought what we had was special!
Drew, his name is David, not Druid. Your name is Drew, his name is Dave. David, Drew, Id.
Whatever.
Can you
Where's that boulder?
Hell yeah, go.
kill you?
Cover your tits.
Oh, no.
I won't kill
Cover your
him.
tits.
Just his phone. That will leave a lasting impression. So,
Watch it not be correct.
Scott.
so you see like some of these other adventurers just kind of approach him. Only there are times where he looks different instead of the form that you've seen him. Other times he's just been like, just kind of like this.
Oh, Lost Soul.
Just yeah.
Ghost Rider?
No, it's just a skull.
That's Ghost
A
Rider.
skull on fire.
No,
So it's like those things from Zelda.
Ghost Rider's like
And like the adventurers would kill him, and then he would come back a couple days later, even sadder.
oh. Why is this story so sad?
But you
We need
also
to face
notice
reality
he has some
once in a
like
while.
really weird and disturbing thoughts while he's
Fetishes.
sitting there in front of his fireplace,
Oh boy.
like coming up with new spells and shit.
Oh.
What if I turn?
Is he evil though? Can I tell that from his brain?
He's probably just neutral.
He might be. He's like neutral, maybe a little bit on the evil side, as you look through some of his earlier deeds with like becoming the necromancer and becoming the lich.
The
That's
He
just
did
part
some
of the
kind of
process
bad
of
things.
becoming a lich.
The
Yeah,
necrodancer.
it's still pretty bad, and you like have to do some bad things.
Yeah.
But it's pretty.
Like
good.
you kind of saw him like sacrifice half of his whole house
Huh.
into like becoming a lich, but it didn't quite go too well. That's why he was the flaming skull only.
Okay.
They're failed liches.
Okay, I pull out.
You pull out.
So, you come back out. He's like, that was weird. I feel like I've seen you before. Quite a few times.
No.
Just walk out with your claw.
No, I'm the spry adventurer you were talking about.
And then
Why do we think you?
And then I just go shh, and then I
You
put my finger
prophesized
in his
this
mouth.
meeting. Drew. I go to the very edge of the place and I just whisper loudly. You prophesized this.
Let me whisper in your ear.
You have prophesized this.
Chosen one.
We are the
He is the
ones who
Dragon
must
Ball.
help.
I am the one that's on the need.
I got an 18. I'm persuading him.
What?
He believes it.
Drapes a purple cloak over and I put my pistol.
Oh no!
I'm you from the future.
I put on his cloak. Stand next to him. Me to enter me.
You're a lot shorter though.
He is the chosen one.
You're a lot
He becomes
shorter
the
though.
permanent me.
This is your conscience. We haven't talked in a while.
You pull out your little horn and halo. You're like, this is the bad you talking. I think he's in trouble, but I think that he's good.
He's gonna
Good job.
I was the other guy.
lead you down the path of righteousness. I'm gonna lead you down the path that rocks.
He's down a point.
Yeah, but look what I can do. What does that have to do? Nah.
Dig
He's got
deeper
a
and
point.
pull out. Dig deeper and pull out. Choose one.
Dig a little deeper. Anyway.
So, he's like, have we met?
Maybe. I have one of those faces. One of those bear faces.
I don't get out much and see bears very often. I'm kind of stuck here.
Well, you might have hallucinated a bear that looked like me.
Yeah, these halls do weird things.
You shouldn't be so racist against bears, though. All of us don't look the same, okay?
You need to calm
Not
down.
many wear hats either.
You need to calm down. Stop it.
Put it in my backpack.
Backpack.
Your
Oh,
backpack
my
doesn't
apple
exist.
size. Oh, it's there.
He lets the helmet melt back.
No, I'm always.
Not many bears wear hats. Your head just grows over it. So, what can I do for you all?
Where's your mother-in-law?
I don't know.
Where's
Don't
she
bring her.
buried?
Have you seen her?
Not tonight.
Damn it.
I had her move to a very convenient location that she'll only arrive here about dawn.
Okay.
So we need to wait a few.
Do you know
So
where?
that she goes away.
Do you know where she? At dawn she'll go away. You know where
Why do
she?
you want to find her?
Huh?
Why do you want to find her? She's worse than I ever did.
I want to ask her some questions.
You want
Okay.
this?
She's
No.
probably somewhere in here.
No. No.
Don't fist the granny.
Don't feast my grandma.
I don't want to be a Bible boy.
Is the mother-in-law also digging deep?
Oh.
Oh dear.
Dig
Oh,
a
bother.
little deeper.
Oh bother.
Oh, bother.
Oh.
Why do I feel like?
Bother.
Why do I feel like David's gonna dig deeper and pull out?
I don't.
Ugh.
I do not have orifices. But if I did, they'd be burning.
Beat you, Flippy. Matter we were thinking the same thought.
So you guys want to go and find the mother-in-law?
Yeah, I think.
Damn hiccups.
Alrighty. So, you guys have a couple options of where to go from here. There is the hallway that is over by his one lonely chair. There is another just to the north.
Who did?
Another door, no, a hallway
down to the, which way is that? West.
Can we ask which way the Lich? Sorry, can't remember your name. Tajina.
Great Master Tajina, which direction is she?
Which way she come? Usually.
That depends.
Okay, which way does she come?
Probably try that way as he points to the east door.
Fine. We'll try that way.
Or does she come from the north?
Oh, God.
God damn it.
Do we need to split up and look
Let's
for clues?
spread out and look for
Does
clues.
he
No, just
remember
pull a compass
which
out
way
of
they
here.
come?
Like,
Maybe.
that way.
Hey, you're right.
Does he remember which way?
Can we split up?
Damn it. You guys lost her once you came down into the...
I know, but he had thoughts for a while.
Yeah,
she comes from different areas sometimes.
Okay.
So which way would you like to
So
go?
our options are west and north.
Yeah.
So you should go
and
west
an
and
east.
shoot. Oh.
A different east from where you came.
She's definitely from the north. If she goes from
Where-
west, east, and north, let's just go north.
Where did she come from?
Where did she go?
yesterday?
She didn't make it here yesterday.
The day before.
Good. Day before, I guess.
No. Hasn't been here for about a week. God, I think she got lost.
God damn it!
Thank God.
You mean gods?
We just trying to figure
Go and
this
explore. Find traps with your
I will
face.
know when it's gone.
Fuck.
What's with you?
Fuck you.
Fuck
Are you going to drink Dawn?
Yes.
Sponsored by.
Gatorade.
Gone.
What Gatorade is that?
It's a protein shake.
Why?
Because I have to have.
You can't eat solid food since he's a baby.
Oh yeah.
Wisdom teeth.
My teeth ripped out.
He's a baby.
You want to get in shit, little dog?
Do we want to split up?
No.
'Cause that'll be complicated. Let's just go. Let's
Let's split up, gay.
Let's go north.
North?
Sure.
I want to go
North.
south.
Okay, if we die, we blame Davey.
South side, you know.
I mean, you could figure out a way to blame me anyway. It all comes back.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys head north, and there's just a single door there. Whenever you pull on it, it is locked.
Oh, so the door's single. Let's get out, dude.
Oh my God! I write my name on the door.
Want to smash?
Oh my god.
Want to smash door?
1-2
19.
smash door.
Huh?
1-2 smash door.
Alright. So bear smash.
Bear smash. 14.
14.
Can I exit a question? Or is it already-
Cool. Yeah. You both can attack the door.
I mend the door.
You write your name on it.
I rolled a 10
I
plus
mend the
whatever
door,
else I
but
have.
I mended in my name.
I got a 15. She's like, I smell a sandwich. I too like sandwiches.
I see you has cheese sandwich.
And what'd you get?
I also
I got
like
10
cheese
plus
sandwich.
5.
Did you roll for the door to resist?
No. Something else.
Hey, the door is single, don't need no man.
We'll find out. Dover Bear versus.
Dover Bear versus Buttcheeks.
So you
That'd be worse.
The door's a mimic!
No. That'd be funnier.
No, there's something on the other side.
So,
We got friends on the other side.
so you guys basically just blast this door down between a barbarian and bear. A barbarian. A barbarian.
Barbarian. Barbarian.
I
So,
miss that cartoon.
Yeah.
so in the next room, you guys find.
You talking about those fun guys?
By the way, this stream is
Soldier.
sponsored by
You have the
Dawn.
fun guys?
Put that away.
You have the 3 soldier.
Yeah, you still have the fun guys.
Oh yeah.
Super fun.
The fun guys.
Oh yeah! I forgot about them.
You guys
So
have-
are they like the zombies, like the mushrooms out of their heads?
Yeah.
If you didn't notice, I was actually dressing them up especially. Like,
Why are you dressing them up?
I just separate
Why
them.
not?
One of them is wearing a very stylish red jacket.
One of them was wearing the robe
Long
of Kazan.
jacket.
So
Yeah.
did we break the door?
Yeah,
What's
you
on
broke the door.
Okay, what's on the other side of the door?
So here on the other side,
Friends.
let me roll.
For a TV show?
Drew, the door was single. Can I ask it out?
It's gone.
You said it's a single
You
door.
We killed it!
You killed the
Oh,
door.
that poor door.
We killed your relationship.
It died alone.
What's on this page?
Me.
Oh,
Me.
Well, you did shove your axe deep in it. And
Just like
thrust
the fun guy.
your...
Thrust my one out. Thrust my one.
Your
I
ass.
thrust my mighty axe in the...
I thrust my mighty ass directly.
You twerked.
Alright.
Stop working in your chair. Stop.
Well, I don't feel like Flippy's gonna clip. Flippy's gonna clip this. That's
Ooh, what?
too many words. What's Clippy in?
Clippy's gonna flip it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wreck it!
She's
Freaking
sitting on her
brown.
half-eaten
Good.
bed.
That's what's
What?
on that page.
She's sitting
I
on her
think that's a
half-eaten
little
bed.
I
drastic.
know. Try to get her to stay there.
Yeah.
She doesn't
that
like
a-
that bed.
That's the
I don't want
bed.
to. I don't want to.
Maybe one
So,
day.
I don't want to know.
How about no?
What we fighting?
You don't want to know.
I do.
No, we're not.
I'm gonna die this time.
You will all die in one go.
Good.
I'll go first.
Open the door. Die.
I'll go
What
first.
we doing?
Go
You
first.
don't want to know.
I have 7 health.
Oh,
In
no.
here, this room.
We should have rested, actually.
We should be fine.
So, here in this room,
Sarah's
it
got
appears
7
to be.
health.
Oh.
This appears to
Hi.
just kind of be a like large extended hallway with like coat racks and whatnot.
Let's
It
just
seems to
rest
be
in
like
the
an open
hallway.
foyer.
Let's just rest in this hallway.
Well, we would.
Probably.
There might be a manster, though.
But it's a hallway. A narrow
There's coat
hallway.
racks.
it's-
hang up your,
it's
hang
about,
up your robe.
It's about 20 feet wide and about 40 feet.
Hanging on the back.
40 feet
That would
back.
just be like.
40 feet, 20 feet wide. It's
So
not
you
small.
put yourself on one
No,
of
it's
the
not
coat
small.
racks. It's like, no one can see me.
It's like an extent. Wider
Basically,
hallway.
I just rest
Well,
there
yeah,
until I'm
no,
full
it's
health again,
coat
which is
racks
shit.
and whatnot. Well, it's also like basically a castle
Yeah.
that's here underground now, but it was above.
They sank in this one.
It sank into the ground.
Get out of my swamp! What are you doing in my swamp?
She has huge
Shrek is left,
tracks
Shrek is like.
of
So,
land.
so there's like a bunch of coat racks, and there's actually like still a bunch of like very very nice elven work, like coats and other things. Ooh.
Let's dress our
Hats!
finest boys.
Fat hats!
Can we like
What hats are there?
dress up?
What hats
My
are there?
dressing
Time to
up
do
is-
what every superhero loves to do. Favorite thing.
I put on
Party
like
time dress up.
Superhero tuxedo dress up party.
I still not seen that movie.
You still haven't seen Lego Batman?
Nope.
Oh, I haven't either.
It's so good. It's a good
We
I
need
haven't
to
watched
have
a feature
movie day.
film.
He's never seen a picture.
We need to have just like
It's
a
a
big
good
movie day and show you guys the things.
Why don't we do it before?
I work.
Oh yeah.
He works.
I work!
I don't know. What
We have jobs, Alex!
I move!
I have.
I
things.
moved to a different city!
I moved to a different city!
Anyway.
So we're gonna have a nice dress up party while we
Yeah.
rest?
Sure.
Alright.
I don't feel like
So
it's
I'm
that.
walking on Sunshine starts playing.
Walking on
Alright.
sunshine.
And we try on different elven things.
I mean, we can have that song,
No,
but we
just put
have
on
to
my cloak
enter
of
the
invisibility,
Jason.
hang my
Clothing
cloak on the
montage.
rack and just rest.
Yeah. Now let's set up camp here and let the smoke fill the room. Oh, in hindsight, we probably shouldn't have set up a campfire indoors. Might have been a
I
bad
adjust my
idea.
hood.
Anyone else getting real like sleepy?
It's
I think I'm gonna like just take a nap.
Girls,
Die of oxygen deprivation.
girls getting hazy in here.
Who brought the blunts?
Every time we had a tuba polish party, like whenever we would polish our tubas, like the way you do it is you put on the polish, you wait for it to dry, and then you wipe it off, and it's all dusty when you wipe it off. So you like would just like whip the rag, and there would just be this haze in that back hall in the choir hallway. It looked like we were smoking mad weed back there.
What are you doing back
we
here?
were just
Cleaning
polishing
the tuba.
our instruments.
We're cleaning our tools.
And smoking mad weed.
When you say polishing your tuba, that sounds like a totally different activity.
I mean, that
I'm
could
just
be-
gonna go to the back here and polish my tuba.
Is it that big? Yes, actually it is.
Excuse
It's
me,
you like wear it on your shoulder.
excuse me, I
Actually had to wrap it around me a couple times.
need to polish my tuba.
So,
Have a good night, Triple Crown. Thank you for coming.
No.
Bye, Sarah.
Hope you find me dead.
so as you guys are like trying on different outfits and whatnot. Yes,
And polishing our tubas.
Each of us have an individual tuba.
I'm out of this room.
Make perception checks real quick.
That's a 7.
Good.
I've been rolling well tonight,
I mean,
but that's a
that's
7.
That's a 15.
15. All right.
Two.
You rolled the wrong die, by the way.
Oh, I
That's-
did?
That's the die. you
God
rolled.
damn
I found another coat.
Wait a minute.
The D20.
Oh.
The Vente. That's a 3.
I rolled the heist.
What'd you get, Steven? 2?
I got a 6.
6? Awesome.
I rolled the heist. About
What'd you roll?
a 15.
Alright, that's decent
All right.
enough.
Let me see what you're at.
That's in the top quarter.
Cool. All right. Well, the good news is you're the only one that sees things happen.
Man, this is some
I just hide.
magic.
So
I'm
you
smoking.
you guys are like trying on different things, and then suddenly you go for a different pose, only you can't.
Oh. I
Oh
can't
my
polish my
God.
tuba.
So
I never tried anything on. I just have on my cloak of invisibility.
Oh yeah, she has that. Doesn't
I just wore that the entire time. I'm just like, nope,
I'm
bye.
trying out this purple robe of
Oh
Tajane.
my god.
she? Gets the style in it.
all right. So Davey, I'm gonna need you to make a strength check.
I don't want to. I'm still a bear.
Yeah.
You have advantage at least, probably.
13 plus 4, that's
17.
All right.
Thank you.
So,
Needed that.
Stephen, go ahead and roll strength.
The
Okay.
two strongest characters. Okay.
I got 6 plus 5. I got an 11. I'm
11.
getting shitty rolls.
Plus. Oh, wait a minute. Plus 5
Is it
strength?
6
Yeah.
plus 3 and there's a 2 next to it. Is it-
No,
or
that's
is it just
proficiency.
No, that's plus 2.
Oh, so you get plus 3?
It's plus 3.
Okay, so then 13. 9.
All right.
9.
So Simon, go ahead.
I got a nat 20.
All right.
Jesus! Jesus!
Alex, go ahead.
First
Yeah,
the
okay.
robe and now this?
I have advantage. Okay.
I'm not gonna have anything in the next game.
That's 16 plus.
I had decent rolls the last game, so I can't argue.
That'd be 17 on that one.
17.
Yeah, you had decent rolls when you were trying to butt fuck Toad.
That's lower, so 17.
All right. So I think just Steven.
The strongest one. Ironic.
So like everyone else is like, the hell? Get the shit off of me.
No!
And-
I'm wearing the pink robe of Tajana!
So you're
Yeah, he
just
didn't-
gonna wear
He
it?
didn't try anything
I'm
on.
just trying what I already have.
All right.
Before he went into the hallway.
He probably
and I
was.
just, and I
He just
try
started.
shit.
He just started
Oh
voting.
yeah, actually. You do need a thing.
Come
What?
on, vote.
You do need a thing.
Roll a check.
You will probably succeed.
Six.
Plus your strength.
1.
7.
7.
Cool.
6.
Did she?
I didn't try on
Fail?
shit though.
Yeah, she didn't try.
You did.
I didn't.
I know.
Ain't doing me
I
wrong, Dad.
It wasn't a
He
matter
drew?
of what was in
He
the
drew.
room.
He drew.
Suddenly, your guys' clothes all kind of take on a life of their own.
I'm a bear.
It's getting hot in here.
So
But
take off
I
all
got the
your
wrong
But you were
clothes.
trying on
Jenna.
clothes.
Oh yeah, I guess I was.
Because you were trying to look fab as fuck.
Guilty.
That's charged.
So,
Guilty.
luckily,
as charged.
luckily, you three, Davey, Simon, and Alex, are all able to like notice. Oh shit! I can't move my own arms.
And
Well, I noticed before.
I
Whoa.
rip the elven
Why would the
elven
Jenna
clothes
do that
off.
to me?
Well,
You have to figure
turning
that
into
out
an
as we
attack
roll
roll.
initiative.
And I rip the elven clothes
You
off
two
to reveal
are
my
rabbits.
sick bear
I
pecs.
didn't try anything.
No, your cloak of invisibility is grabbing you. It's hugging you very tightly. You're
Oh.
also invisible.
No one can see you. You have no mouth, but you must scream.
Great. Great. There's some pencils over here. Make him not cry.
I am getting so hot. I'm going to take my clothes off.
Alrighty, so Alex,
I'm not
Another
counting that.
6.
What?
initiative.
Six.
That's a nat 20. Plus
17.
23.
23.
That's a nat 20 on the
Steven.
initiative.
What are
That's a
rolling?
waste.
Roll the dead
The
20. For what?
For
Initiative.
They'll add your dex bonus.
10 plus dex.
So
Which is
19 when all
two,
said and
12.
done.
12.
12. Simon?
16.
16. Sarah?
4.
Alright.
It doesn't even.
You should have
What's
kept
our-
that 6.
What's the initiative bonus?
What is that again? Dex?
Is that,
Dexterity.
yeah, plus dex.
8.
Okay, that's much better.
What's up, sleepy dog?
She's
Take out the
cute.
clothes, naked party. Back to basics.
I'm jealous.
She's like, why are you
Back
waking
to
up?
basics.
Let's get down to basics.
Alrighty, so first up is Alex.
Why?
You
I rolled
you got
20.
23.
Calm down.
Why'd you have to be better than that?
It's
Because
he's
I
royal
noticed!
blood. Because he's royal blood. So
I'm not a druid.
you
peasant.
feel
Hey, Jamie.
you feel your
Hey,
clothes
Julie.
like lock up, but you're able to overpower yourself. What do you do?
It's like when you try to take your shirt off and your head gets stuck in the head.
Roll an arcane check.
Your head's so
Alright.
big.
That's not natural.
Arcane check or
No.
There's nothing natural about what just
I'm
happened.
detect magic.
you don't have to detect magic.
I have detect magic. I'll roll detect magic.
I'll do arcane anyway.
All right.
That's a 19.
19. All right. So you know that there is a like enchantment in this room.
Really, an enchantment. Gee.
At least I noticed.
It's the type of spell school that it's in.
It's the magic.
It's Dumbledore.
It's a magical enchantment.
At least
That puts enchantments on things
At
instead
least
of just
speak
blows them up.
English.
Snape.
Something's gonna slap you in the face. Like, shut up.
So like you know there's an
In the
enchantment
room?
spell on this room.
It's an enchantment.
In the room? The whole room?
Yeah,
The whole.
the whole room.
Oh, the room, the whole room, and nothing but the room.
So guys, we better
It's
leave.
tearing you apart, Alex.
So help
No!
I have no mouth or I'm a scream.
I have no mouth, but I'm a squee.
Anyway,
There's a mouse. Hit it with your hammer.
End my misery, please!
are we near the door?
Yeah, you're near the door.
Which door? The door we just came in, or the other door?
Yes.
How far away is the other door?
Through the double bars! So we're near where
So
the
there's-
lich.
There's a door that leads to the lich. There's double doors on the west side, and then there's another door on the north.
How far are the double doors?
About
Dumbledore.
like 15 feet.
Can we get there in one go?
No.
Yeah, your speed's like 30.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh,
Let's pick up the people who are getting choked by their sweaters.
Well, that'd be my whole action, though.
I told you a double XL!
We got to get the fuck out of here!
I'll do that. Like, I pretty much pick up. We need to get the fuck out of this room.
Yeah.
Now.
Who do you pick up?
Squeak!
So she's invisible.
Fucking so.
Can you find her?
Follow the voice.
Yes. I follow the voice.
So.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wrong parts.
Where are you? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, you're invisible.
So make a perception or investigation with advantage. Since you scream.
What are you doing?
It's like this, but
Playing a mobile
slightly
game on
different.
the stream, jeez.
I'm playing a DS
Sensitive
game.
or crits?
No, I'm playing a Game Boy Advance game on my mobile.
On a stream.
15?
It's like you bought an
15?
emulator.
Okay, so you found Sarah.
By accident. Oh.
No, you were looking.
Yeah?
If you found her by accident, you would be run to the double door and just fall. Trip on Sarah.
I guess I picked this dumbass up.
Well, it's not your...
Never mind.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're up.
You rolled a nat 1.
What about Asia? Or
No, I
Africa?
didn't. 17.
Yay!
You could pick him up anyways because you're the bear.
Yeah.
Just grab him by the neck.
No.
No, he just throws me over his shoulder.
Just grab him like an angry cat mom.
I picked that motherfucker up like
one
a
of those
sack of
angry dance
potatoes.
moms.
No, just pick him up like a lion cub. Just grab him by the back of the neck. Like,
Help!
help!
The neck.
Help!
That's gonna be amusing seeing a druid do that to a dwarf.
He's a
So
bear.
we did
I know.
It's not like he's a halfling druid doing that to the dwarf.
That'd be funnier.
Then I put that box inside another box, and then I'll mail that box to myself. And when it arrives, I'll smash it with a hammer!
He's referencing to me because I squeak.
So, and then Simon,
Yes. I
You-
have detect magic.
you have detecting magic.
We already detected the magic.
I don't need to do that?
We already did that.
Huh.
To double your determined.
Ah.
Just get the fuck
You
out
want
of
to
here.
try and get through the double doors?
Ah, sure.
Because you don't have a person in
I'll
your
just,
hands
I'll just
to open
run
up
to the door. Can I have another action when I get to the door?
I need to empty.
You get to the door and it's locked too.
Oh, fuck. Fine,
Don't
I
do
guess,
shit.
You're not carrying somebody.
Oh.
I guess I have to break
Oh,
the
my
door.
ignorance are hurting me.
Oh, you can open
Okay, we'll go to open the door.
it. So, lock picking?
Yeah, sure. A skill I don't actually have. Let's do it.
That's fine. Sleight of hand.
Really?
It's 5. 5 before anything else.
So in other
I
words,
got this
I
guy.
have mage hand.
Chico.
I have mage hand.
jiggle to him.
This lock isn't locking.
I have mage hand.
Wait a
What
minute.
really
No. I brought it up. I must be.
Wait a wiggle. Alright, so Stephen, would you like to try and not be smothered?
Yeah. As great as
No.
Davey is, let me just get out of this coat.
It's your own coat, though.
No, I don't.
Oh.
I got
It's
a
the
6.
same score.
I got a 9.
Oh, good.
Oh goody.
I can't reach the buttons!
Well, you do actually overpower your own coat.
Oh, there you go.
I rolled bad. I rolled a 4.
Oh.
Oh. Well,
Apparently,
Four.
the coat is not very strong.
So much fat!
Apparently it's dwarf Nick. Not really one.
So, you have an action. Do you want to try and either break down the door?
Open the door.
Like,
Is it a single door?
it's a
Double door! Oh, it's a couple. That's adorable. I'll ask it a question.
Alright.
Thrust into it.
With an 11 plus, so I got a 14.
Alright.
Very meh rolls. Okay.
Roll
Roll
a
it.
d8 with your axe.
Much better now.
You got out.
Is this D8?
Are you still carrying on like
D8 is
What do you want?
You got out. Well,
Where's
he's
this?
attacking that.
Soccer ball.
Soccer ball. Oh. What okay.
Yeah. That. God damn it.
11.
11? Alright. That does some damage to the big door. The front door.
Oh.
The dumb little.
Goddamn door!
No.
It's much better to axe these kinds of things
Can you
with the
just...
dwarf.
Alright, so up next is. Oh, good. So. Everybody. Well,
Clap
I'll go,
your
I'll
hands.
go around. Alex, your clothes are trying to take over. Roll your strength.
Everybody,
Oh,
clap
wait.
your hands.
Oh no, I just have to roll against you.
Come on,
Now,
man.
what's your AC?
13.
13?
How low can you go?
Oh, good.
She's
You're
like, what the
good.
fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
I want to join. I want to join.
I'm holding
This
on.
trip got so much better.
This game just got so much better!
Is it Dawn?
Don't look
let's see.
it, please.
No.
Let her live. Let her live. Sponsored by Dawn.
Don't give the dog Dawn.
Anybody? Anybody?
Let's take it away.
You want some?
Stephen, clothes are trying. Oh shit.
No! Drink
So,
the bleach!
So that's a crit on your clothes. I'm free. So then it like your own clothes pull you together into a fetal position on the floor.
Strength check.
On your turn.
On your turn.
Simon. What's your AC?
My AC?
Yeah.
14.
14? Cool. I rolled that exact amount. So you are grappled again.
I was never grappled to begin with.
You are grappled now.
Oh no.
If you
So
weren't,
Sarah, you have
if you
not
weren't
gotten
grappled
to try
before,
again.
understand you
I
are
haven't reached my
grappled
turn.
now.
I don't think.
Sweet!
Yeah, no. So you're being smothered by your own
Aw.
cloak of invisibility.
I haven't reached my turn.
You'll get it here in a sec.
Yeah.
So that is.
Do I die?
She has 7 up.
Do I die?
No, only 5 damage.
So close.
So close. Yeah.
Just end my misery already.
Finally! I die!
Oh.
So Davey,
We won't actually die.
Gets lowered down. Damn it!
what's your AC as a bear? I probably missed.
Sexy. 11.
11?
Leave on.
Alright, well you're not grappled.
Good.
Even though it's kind of hard to believe his clothes would grapple him when it's under his skin.
Oh no, he put on another cloak.
Oh yeah.
He
That's
was
a
looking fat
bear.
as fuck.
You.
He went
Do you see yourself, baby?
He went to
Do
the
you see
big and
yourself?
tall section.
Go get her. Go get her.
Big and tall.
The bear and tall
Or a
section.
goat.
Bear and
Go get her.
Probably the ghost.
Yeah.
Go get her. Teach her who's boss.
So, after them is
Probably a ghost.
Sarah.
Try to escape.
So you can try and get out of your own cloak. Can you overpower the cloak?
Daisy, give me strength. Give me strength. Thank you.
Tara, give me strength.
Jesus. And it goes away. Reroll on the table.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was bad.
That's a 7 plus.
That's
One.
better.
It's worse.
That's an 8. No, it's better.
Could be worse.
Alright.
Could be dead.
So
I don't get out, do I?
no.
I die.
She doesn't.
Yeah.
She
I
doesn't get
die.
out. She doesn't
Just-
get out much.
Just don't sugarcoat it, honey. Just tell me straight up.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Unless they can get you out of the room.
I'm not dead yet.
So after Sarah
So
is
did we not-
the top of Alex.
Did we not get through the double doors?
No, it was locked. He asked it a question, but now he's in a fetal position.
Like,
Ha! Take that door!
would 12 get out?
Did you get the ghost?
Oh, Christmas past?
Puggles pass.
So,
Present and future.
let's see, that's so 1 plus.
Hello,
So,
darkness, my old friend.
6 damage smothering
I've
you,
come to talk
Alex.
with you
Right.
again.
I've still
I'm
got.
accepting my fate.
I've still got healing word.
Just open the door. Drag her around.
What if the door was unlocked this whole time? Has
Oh,
anybody
yeah.
tried that?
I will when it's my turn.
It's your turn.
Is there a key under the doormat?
Oh my
Yes, it is.
The key is under the mat. Well, here. Okay, I'm faced with a dilemma here.
Open the door.
I can try to bash through the door, which I'm not entirely positive will solve our issues, or I can cast healing word and save her from dying.
Cast healing
She
word.
wouldn't
You
die.
can do both, because healing word's a bonus action.
Okay, I cast healing word.
Oh,
and
But
healing the female
you might
player.
want to attack it as the bear and then come out
Okay.
of bear form to cast healing word.
Okay, I'll attack as the bear. I attack as the bear.
That bear.
18. Nah.
You would hit normally, probably.
And then I
damage.
And then I have sex. That's a 3. That's a 5. That's an 8.
Plus
damage.
plus
Yeah.
strength.
Plus my strength,
As a bear.
which is 4.
12.
12.
Alright.
It's
So-
hard sometimes, I can't.
You break down one of the doors.
Well,
Drag
we
her
only
in.
need to break down one!
Guys, let's break
Just
down the
drag
door.
her
Let's
in
go.
then.
Huh?
Just drag her in.
Well, you're the one holding her.
I'm
No, he's grappled
already
too.
grappled.
Just grab them both.
Okay, fine.
Do I have
Grab
to
them
do
by
all
the
the
neck
work
of the
around
neck.
here? God.
He's like Courage the Cowardly Dog, like the things I do for love.
The things I do for love.
Ding, 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 ding.
Okay, so I've got Steven on my mouth and these two over my shoulders like sacks of potatoes, and I'm a bear walking on my hind legs. This does not bode well.
And then Simon
So this is what he meant by bare necessities.
Oh, Simon's alone.
Shit, do I have enough room for another person in my mouth?
Between his
Don't worry
legs.
about it now.
No,
I'm
between
not bound.
Just go.
between your legs, you're like a penguin
yes, I
waddling
am.
on an egg.
Just go.
It's fine. It's fine.
I kick him like a soccer ball.
I can break these cuffs.
You can't break those cuffs.
Breaker of chains and mother of dragons.
So you kick Simon in and drag the rest of us in.
I dribble Simon like a soccer ball, and I've got these two over my shoulders,
That
and I
would be
got
after
Steven
about-
in my mouth.
I'm gonna need a check.
Okay. Hera, give me strength.
I'm gonna say
That's
that.
an 18.
Alright. So.
Is that a dex? Actually, that's probably dex, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a dex.
So that's
22.
2. That's a 20.
Oh wait. Okay.
It's not a natural 20.
You're a bear.
It's an
You're a
enhanced
bear.
20, but you know.
You also take it from bear.
Oh, I take it from bear. Shit, that's just a natural 18 then. Bear has no dexterity.
It's a bear.
Bear is not a very
We once again
dexterous
forget the
animal.
destructive
You
powers
still-
of Doma Bear.
Bear is more smashy, not meticulous things.
Doesn't get in.
Yeah, what instead you do is once you break down the door, you drop Steven through the door, grab Alex and Sarah, toss them in, and then drag
How
Simon
much damage
over.
do I take?
No, you land
Okay.
on top of Alex.
Enough to kill you.
Ow.
Just enough.
I'll weigh like
And then
500
once-
pounds.
That's my turn.
Once you guys,
Dos.
I'll weigh 500 pounds. Squish.
so
Okay.
as you guys go
You're-
through the doors, the
you're a-
clothes like release you guys.
Kara?
So as you guys go through the door, the clothes let go of you all, and you're fine now.
Okay, good. I cast healing word.
I
All
piss
right.
on the cloak.
I write my name in the door.
Stop.
I cast healing word, and I am Donnie once again.
Alright. Alright, guys.
I start-
He's a hobbit.
Is that a
I-
D6?
D4.
I start playing Song of Rest.
Yeah, you guys can take a rest. So you don't have to spend that. But that's
Okay, I won't then. I didn't do it.
So you guys can do a short rest.
You
Where you
don't
can
have to
spend
roll.
hit dice to heal.
Again, I probably shouldn't.
We're just doing a long rest. It's fine.
You guys want to do a long rest?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
And it's
I'll
done.
do some
and
notes.
everything's ruined.
And it's dawn. Brought to you by Dawn.
No, put it on the shelf.
Put in the goddamn door.
Okay, is he getting another one? He's getting another one.
Alright.
He's
So nothing comes. Nothing comes. Nothing comes.
Oh my god.
That's an enhanced 20, motherfucker. Yes, Adam.
Stop it!
And it's done.
Why do we have 2 dons?
Wait, this is
Are we on Tatooine?
It's getting out of
We have
hand.
2 suns.
Now there's 2 of them.
Binary sunset.
I'm so done with you.
That's what the rapids say.
Fuck you. I do what I want.
Fine. So everyone's at full health now.
Thank fucking God.
Why do we have dish soap, says Adam.
Good question.
Because it's
Adam.
dawn.
So, you guys rest up in this one hallway, and as you kind of look down the hallway, you guys notice that's the
That way there.
yes, like from where you were nearly strangled to death by clothes. Looking the opposite direction, you guys notice that is the like mess hall that you guys first came in.
Damn it!
Circle?
Damn it!
You guys went in a very strange circle away.
A perfect circle.
There's still more things. You just found the exit. Look, guys, the exit.
Yay!
Hey guys, we can abandon this quest.
That's a thing.
No, we found that hole. Remember?
No.
No. No, that was in the aquarium.
Yeah,
You
we
guys
fell
were
through
flushed.
it down through the aquarium,
Mhm.
which we don't know
And
how
then
to.
you guys came through the cave system, came up the barracks. Okay, so
We
Show
don't
us the
know how to
drawing.
get from the
Show us
barracks
your beautiful
to
drawing.
where we originally were.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful.
You keep on this place, you know.
I'm
it
losing.
was on my head. Now what? Then it wasn't.
Okay.
All right, so you guys started here. You came around here in the mess hall, went down this hall, down these stairs, into the ooze chamber. Then you came around. Then you guys came around into the aquarium here. Got flushed into a cave system underneath all of this. Came back in here in the barracks. Went down. I forget what was in this room. Came down this way and then into the ballroom.
You're so good at the game.
I'm very good. And then you came through this door.
Over to
Came through this door. Don't mind what it says. You guys did not get that trap. Here's the here is the coat rack room, and then you're here, which is right next to the start room.
So we're in the start room.
Yeah.
Let's go in the other direction.
Yeah, where haven't we been? I guess, or we can just go out and see what's up with the undead army.
Good.
Or we can find the lady.
I will let you guys decide. I have to.
Okay. What's everybody think?
Go take a piss.
I mean, yeah. What's everybody think?
Okay.
I have to pee.
Go piss.
So what's everybody think?
Sure.
Fuck you. So we can
I need a drink.
God damn. We can continue exploring this dungeon, and maybe find the ghosty lady and figure shit out.
Hey Alex, you totally forgot this pizza.
Or
What?
we can go out and see what's going on with the undead army.
Why are we trying to find the lady again?
Get her take.
I wanna know more about what she is.
He did.
And what role she plays in all of this. It's like, yeah, the guy says she's his mother-in-law and she doesn't like him. She cursed him. He's
Someone take over. Revolution!
trapped down there for millennia. But there's that undead army that's pressing up against the barrier outside the outskirts of town, and he openly admitted to being like the cause of that. So I'm not sure who to trust here. I mean, Ghosty Lady seems sketch,
All the characters we came across are sketch.
Yeah, exactly. So I just kind of, but then again, we did kind of try to talk to the ghosty lady, and she just led us down here. So maybe we should just head out and see what's up.
What
with
was
the
our
undead
original
army.
quest?
Well, our original quest. A lot of people forget this, including myself.
Once in a blue moon, we forgot.
No, our original quest was.
Adam, Drew went to take a piss, and Alex is grabbing pizza.
Yeah.
I'm slicing the pizza.
But
Sure.
so our original quest was we were told by this aristocrat fella that there was an undead issue here. We came in, asked a local halfling, like, hey, what's up? They're like, there's some ghosts that show up around here. We went to hide in the flock of sheep where we heard.
You went to hide.
I went to hide in the flock of sheep where we heard the ghosts were. Ghosts show up. Also, there's an undead army that's being blocked by some sort of unseen barrier.
We also have to
We
point
decided.
And I viciously mocked the Minotaur.
Yes, you viciously mocked the Minotaur because you're an idiot. And we decided to follow the ghost to see what she was up to.
And we have to point out we left Transylvania.
We went to
We
the.
left our original campaign, if you were here.
No, yeah, we left the Strahd campaign a long time ago. But anyway.
Not that long ago, it's like 3.
It's.
Ever since Wiley left.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
But, so. Followed the lady into somebody's house, went down into the catacombs, and went through all that stuff that he just told us about, and now we're back at the start of the dungeon. We can continue to explore the dungeon and figure out what's up down here, maybe find the ghost and see what's up to her, but we can kind of already tried to talk to her earlier, so maybe that's just going to be a fruitless effort.
Hey guys, I have this dank purple robe. I think we're good.
I agree with Simon.
We did find some sick loot, so maybe we're just kind of done down here, and we should go.
Well, we should. I want to complete this quest.
I mean, yeah.
I want to talk to this old lady.
You want to talk about the old lady?
Yes. Or try to find her. If we can't find her, then fine.
Well, here's the thing, like.
Pizza.
In the
I'll take a pizza.
in the way video games work,
Okay.
typically when a quest seems too difficult, it means we're not meant to be doing it quite
Easy.
yet.
Easy.
I'm alright.
Easy.
Anyone want a pizza on there then?
No.
One more apple.
I'm good.
Anyone?
Thank you, though.
Simon.
Sure, I'll give a slice.
Yeah.
It's gonna take me so long to eat.
That's one of the things I hated about Wisdom Teeth.
Oh, Poison King.
But then again, it's just like endless spaghettios.
Oh, hello, Poison King. Welcome to the stream.
Poison King.
So yeah.
Poison King.
So we've got one vote for continuing to explore the Dungeon, and maybe find the ghosty lady. What do you think, Steven?
Away.
Sure. Simon has a purple robe.
I
I
think
hate
we're
you
good.
so much. What do you think?
We'll try and find you one more time, but
Yeah.
otherwise after that, we'll try and find her one more time.
So
I guess.
that's a majority for continuing to explore. I guess we'll go where we didn't go.
Well, what do you want to do? So we can write it down.
So we'll go south of the mess hall then.
What do you
Yeah.
want to do? No.
I think we should explore and find the lady. I don't know. It seems like we might not, but might
Fine.
as well.
When it gets past noon, we can leave. What time is it now?
Dwarf, pull that watch out of your ass.
It's a little past this.
Stop.
I'm on this.
I'm about to hurt you.
It's also 1:04 in the morning.
We'll see.
Besides the actual time.
Not that.
So after your guys' long rest of 8 hours,
It's like 1. It's like 1.
Pizza!
Dose in the morning. Alright.
In the afternoon.
Oh, dose in the afternoon?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was 4 a.m. when you guys
Dos a la
went
tarde.
into the coat rack of doom.
Wait, what time is it?
2 in the afternoon.
It's 2 p.m.?
Yeah, you guys took a long rest.
So, in other words, we are way past our... She would be here. We can leave.
Oh, yeah.
She gets here around noon.
Well, we know why. We know why there's a ghost army outside now.
Yeah.
I guess we can talk to her on the outside.
That means if the ghost army's trying to get in, they're trying to kill a demon.
I guess we can come back later. Let's go.
We could head out and like ask around maybe like what direction the undead army goes in when they leave, because they come at night, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We can just
at dusk.
we can do some investigation
Okay.
until it's nighttime and all the ghosties are out again.
Well, that's...
Alrighty.
Whatever. But yeah, we leave, I suppose.
So, you guys go back up the stairs, through the wine cellar, into the gnome lady's home.
I don't know. Yeah, we knocked down her door.
Yeah, we did knock out her door.
We had a hell of a trip.
I bet she just got it fixed. Let's go.
Not again!
Let's go break it again.
Whoa! Oh god.
So, you guys come out of her cellar, and you guys see that her front door has actually been like reinforced. It's like a big steel door now.
And I heat metal.
I fire, and
No,
it
we
means
don't have to
I
do
fire,
that.
and I miss again.
We can fuck with it. Even worse.
You want to heat metal the steel door?
After we leave.
All right.
We go out.
So you,
We go out.
The old
and
lady
back
comes up
in.
and is like,
We go out.
Did you find what you need?
Yeah, we found the lich.
No, we might be back.
We'll be back.
When?
In the afternoon. Late at night. When the ghost comes.
Could we have a key so we don't have
So
to...
you're still a hobbit. So she's like eye level with you.
Why do you ask?
So I know when to keep the door open.
The salt is maximum.
Well, you did knock down her door.
I mean, yeah.
Remembering, you guys don't remember seeing like any steel bars just kind of lying around. Now there's a big steel door on her house.
Yeah.
Once we forget the destructive powers of Tokyo.
Yeah. Don't forget the destructive power of building,
Never forget.
right?
Yeah.
Never forget.
Never forget.
I never forget.
Stop yelling at me.
Alright, yeah. We'll probably be back after sundown.
All right.
How
Knock
nice.
next time.
Well, not.
And so she
Yeah, you
she
dipshit.
opens it up with ease.
We could have
And,
just
like,
pushed
kinda
on the door.
shovel you guys through. Oh no, this is a new door. The other one you guys like completely destroyed. Remember?
Yeah, he
Fuck you, Adam.
Oh, why do they want some? I made why are they hungry? Achievement unlocked.
Achievement?
I made someone hungry online. Fucking with them.
Achievement?
I don't know if that's
Shut
an
up.
achievement.
Okay, let's head out.
So
Tell the story, Drew.
you guys.
Horrible.
It's about some pizza crumbs. That's what you get, David. That's what you get. So you guys head out into the middle of town, and like the small village is kind of like having their usual hustle and bustle about. They're about midway through, so most of them are out in the fields, working the crop.
The cream of the crop.
I thought you guys said
God. The only thing you know from wrestling.
Yeah. Basically, yeah.
So, where do you guys wish to go first?
Let's
Yes, I'm a little boy.
let's head to where
Make
we.
a decision, Davey.
Let's head to.
let's go over here.
Let's head
Get
to
on
where-
with it!
I'm trying to say!
Now you know my fleet. Now you know my pain.
Tell the story, Davey.
I will. We're gonna...
Tell the story, Davey.
Come on.
On with it, boy. We have it one night.
Garçon!
Get on with it.
Garçon! Let's head to where the undead army was the night before. See
Alright.
if we can see some tracks.
Alright.
Good
So,
story.
you guys head out.
Good story.
Which way was that? East? Yeah.
We're headed east.
You guys head east about a mile or so.
That was very difficult.
Why am I here?
I don't know.
I don't
You
know.
having fun? Having fun
I
doesn't matter.
almost died.
But are you having fun?
I
Well, you
die
almost
every
died. You
day.
got.
In
You
here.
had. Never mind.
And a little bit everywhere else.
My heart.
My soul.
My soul.
So you guys get to about your hiding places beforehand. And, what is that?
Dude, are we just surrounded by sheep? Why do I feel like that's our hiding spot?
Yeah, there was the sheep field, wasn't it?
Just surrounded by sheep.
Sure.
Damn it, Davey.
We're in New Zealand.
So, as you guys are like looking around in the fields, Davey, you notice the sheep are kind of gradually coming towards you.
I wonder why.
Like-
Come to me, my animal brethren.
Oh God, no. What have I
Animal
done?
Farm.
Why did I put this up here?
You saved our lives. We are eternally grateful.
You have saved our lives. We are eternally grateful.
Baran you.
What is it? Kind of reminds me of when Bender was a penguin.
So,
Beep beep, I'm a sheep.
Beep,
you guys
I'm
get
a
to
sheep.
where
Say
the
beep, beep, I'm a sheep.
get to where like the barrier would have been, and you guys are still able to pass through it.
Okay.
Does not affect you.
Okay. Do we see any? I rolled a perception
Actually, are you still wearing the robe, Simon?
That's my backpack.
Okay. So as you're
Your
moving through,
backpack gets pulled off of your
Yeah.
back.
so like as you're moving through, you're like, stop.
The robe stays.
Something in your backpack does not like being moved past this barrier. You can probably guess that it's the cloak.
And Simon,
Thee
and
shall
Simon's like,
not
guess
pass."
I'm staying
Don't pass
behind.
though. Do not collect $200.
Okay. Well, let me go find a tree to put this robe in. Inside the barrier. I'll tie it up there. I'll be back.
We come back to sheep's wearing it. Like, I found this nice,
I'm fat
awesome
as
coat.
fuck.
Fat as fuck.
So,
Why don't you feel like a sheep would find it? Like,
And then the
randomly?
sheep start eating the robe.
so
Oh God, that'd be horrible.
Simon puts.
I don't
the
want them
robe
to eat
up
the
and-
robe.
Wait, if they eat the robe
It
and
would
then
go to
try
the
to
test-
walk where the barrier is, their stomach will like get displaced in their body. It'll shit their pants to
They'll
death.
shit a basket.
No, they'll shit their stomach.
Their
A
organs.
basket.
Their organs will come out.
A bread basket. Their whole
Anywho.
bread basket will come out.
Like
their
Daisy
ass.
did.
So,
She did it. She's just fine.
Who's fat?
I'm fat.
fat,
Fat.
fat,
Fat. Fat.
Fat!
That's not.
Okay, stop.
Fat.
Fat.
fab.
You're right.
You're right.
So,
Do you see?
make
Hey.
a survival check. Anyone that's
Oh my
capable
God.
of tracking.
Please, her. She's probably the best.
I have a rank in
What?
survival.
I have a rank in survival. My wisdom
You're an
is
elf.
high as fuck.
All right. So
My wisdom's
you
at
two
a
can. You two
Well,
should
what's
check.
your survival?
I got a.
Oh, survival.
Ooh, I got a 19.
I don't have a
Sounds
dot near
fine.
my survival.
No, that's a natural one.
Oh, good.
So we have the opposite: the bear, druid, and the barbarian.
Do you want to look at mine to double check?
barbarian
I don't
rolled
know
a
what I'm
19.
looking at.
Nah,
So-
her wisdom's not great.
Oh,
So
still.
yeah, you're like.
I would still roll.
Oh, I can
All
see
her-
these. I can see these tracks. And so you start following them.
Well, I guess it's too late.
I see my own tracks.
And I covered my my eyes again.
No, Dave's like, I
try?
can see my own tracks, and starts walking in a circle of like tracks that he has made.
So,
11.
+2.
And
He just has a
everybody looking by, like,
I'm not doing
oh,
it.
so incompetent.
You go over there. You go over there. I'm gonna stand here and walk in a circle. So, you guys follow. You guys follow Stephen.
No, I'm walking in a circle. Someone has to grab me.
Chasing his tail.
I'm just like, God
Dog
damn it,
is
Davey.
spotted.
Not
Yes.
again.
And then
Dog
I
is
fall off a
spotted.
cliff and get killed by
I'm
monsters.
like,
You
you
guys-
know what? Fuck you.
you
You
guys-
stay down there.
You guys follow Stephen for about 2 hours or so.
Yeah, the dog is usually
Following the tracks.
That's a long time.
Yeah, it's a long time, but it's also a long way.
Yeah.
And you guys eventually come up onto a hill, and over the ridge, there's like this massive camp
Oh god.
of what appear to all be undead elven soldiers, and a few other like
Brethren.
undead fae. So like the minotaurs you saw
Jack
before.
is king of the pumpkin patch.
Not that.
So we stumble on Halloween Town.
No.
More like that scene whenever, like in the extended version of Lord of the Rings, when Frodo and Sam pop up into Mordor and just see the camps of Mordor.
So like
I would
Shadow
say
Something
of
like
Mordor.
that.
I think it's more like Evil Dead. Just those. Move your vagabonds!
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
kind of the
the
Army
Army
of
of
Darkness.
Yes, the Army
Kind
of
of
Darkness.
exactly the Army of Darkness.
It's just a bunch of skeletons.
Yeah, skeletons, zombies. There's a couple of ogre zombies, minotaurs.
Move your vagabonds!
A lot of things in this area, but they seem to be acting totally natural.
This wall seems to
Like
be made of
they're-
some sort of
like-
material.
It's like a cardboard.
Like you, as you guys are looking, they're acting like any regular soldiers
Really?
at camp waiting for orders. So like you see some of them kind of like cooking something. Other guys are like playing dice over around.
The sound of rolling dice to me is music in the air.
Yes.
I'm a gambling boogeyman.
That's like you doing something that might be bad. You're doing it all wrong!
Well, look,
You're
can I
doing
go in
amazing, sweetie.
Can I go in the Wraith mode and see what the leaders are around here?
Wraith mode.
What?
No, you don't have that class.
I'm referencing Shadow.
Ogre
You had your wisdom teeth taken out. You're
Ogre
far along
zombies.
from that.
Shrek died apparently.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Died. When did the last one come out? Like 2009. He died 8 years ago.
Apparently, there's another one coming. Even though the
He
last
still died.
Even though the last one was called the final chapter.
He still died.
Don't forget
It's
there's
a
an
clone.
epilogue.
There's an epilogue.
Well, like that usually happens in books.
Yeah.
Epilogues.
yeah.
I'm upset.
Shrek the epilogue. The Shrekalog.
The Shrekalog.
No.
Anyway,
And then it's
I'm gonna kill
and then at the end it's Shrek is love, Shrek is life.
let's. Oh God. Let's
Shrek 4.
chill.
Shrek 4 came out. Shrek 4 came out in 2010. That's 7 years.
Okay.
He's been dead for 7 years. That's pretty bad.
So, what do you guys do with this information?
Should we?
It's just a big camp.
They say they're. You say they're waiting for orders.
Yeah, like they look like they've been camping here from the looks of it quite a while.
So here's what we do: we see if there's a big gasoline tank, we light it on fire, and then we cause an avalanche. Lighting all the monkeys
yes.
out.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
This is not propane.
Spoilers. I won't
One.
say anything.
Not doing that. I
it's
think.
from Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
The new one?
Get this. What if
Yeah.
there's an avalanche?
The new one or
The new
Yeah.
one. But
I have not seen it then.
We haven't seen any of the new ones.
we went. But anyway, I think we should. I think we
Is
should.
Andy Serkis there?
I think we should chill out and wait and see what causes them to go attack.
Hi, brethren.
You mean towards the city?
Hi.
Wait until they go towards the city and see maybe what makes them go towards the city.
Alright.
So, are we gonna do this stealthily because I don't want them to see us? Like,
Yeah, we
oh my
need-
god, humans!
We
Oh.
need to be sneaky.
I'm an elf though.
We gotta be sneaky.
She is an elf and has the.
Oh yeah, she has
invisibility
invisibility.
cloak.
She can go inside this. Plus, she's an elf. She can friggin' imitate one.
High elf.
But she's not a skeleton.
Whatever.
Can any of you have a disguise kit? I do.
Do you really?
Oh yeah,
I do.
You do.
I
God
do.
damn it.
You want to put some zombie makeup on her?
Yes.
Oh, is this gonna be
We're gonna
like?
do this.
It's time for a makeover.
Is this gonna
and
be
he
like-
pulls out his tools.
Are we going Zombieland on this? Where that one guy,
Daisy,
Bill
save
Murray,
me.
the one
Save
guy.
me, baby.
Bill Murray's just acts like a zombie.
Save me. Thank you for the kisses.
course you
Save me though. You're not
So,
really helping right now.
Go
You're
ahead
being
and
cute.
roll. Let's see.
How shit do I look? Roll a d20.
The shittest.
Should he
20
have
fat as fuck, one the shittiest
Should
one
he have a
ever.
Fill your mouth with the shittiest.
God no.
16.
So make a. Let's see. +2 from your disguise kit because you're proficient in that.
18.
Let's say.
Performance.
Well, he's putting it on someone else.
It would be intelligence.
Would it be deception?
I guess. Yeah, I guess charisma. And you're not really the one being disguised.
And I is charismatic.
What is it?
as fuck.
You put
So +2
flair
Plus-
into this.
+2 +3, that's a 21.
21?
All said and done.
Alright, so you
She looked fab as fuck.
you look
Make it happen!
you
Next
look
stream!
exactly a zombie.
So in other words, like Bill Murray.
Yeah.
Do I smell like one
We're
too?
doing
Like the,
we're doing some motherfucking undead Project Runway.
We're having so
do I
much.
smell like
One
one
Way.
too in like the Walking Dead Telltale game?
No, Project One Way.
This is we're referencing so many movies tonight. It's ridiculous.
I
Anyway,
Everyone does. So you have Zera now dressed up as a zombie.
Here.
Kira.
Now you're Zara. Z's because I'm edgy.
What up, bitchy girl? No.
So, are you do you want to invisibility cloak down there and just kind of appear in the camp and mold into them?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do it.
So otherwise, the lone zombie.
I'm back, guys.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Go
Do you
down.
remember them?
Go down
No.
there with your go down there with your invisibility cloak and then
I
take
got
it off and
lost.
pretend you were always there.
Okay. I'll do that.
I'm just one of
Look
the
for
guys.
an empty tab. No, look for an empty
But you're a
tab.
girl.
And then just appear.
She's pretty much acting like a.
I'm pretty much acting like how I do at my job.
Yeah.
All right.
Dead. Living dead inside.
Wow!
So, as you get down into the camp, despite how like grim it all looks with like the tattered tents and skeletons and
Is it like
zombies and whatnot.
Grim the television show?
I don't know. Let's see.
Neither have I.
I think I have actually.
Why make the reference then?
Because I'm an idiot, Sarah.
Which one is it?
Kira, you know I'm
Oh.
stupid, Kira.
There's like
Jamie.
a surprising amount of like mirth going around.
Frankincense and mirth.
No.
I'm gonna throw the boulder at him.
So like despite
The boulder.
the fact that everybody is dead, they seem
I'll stop.
all right. Yeah, you might.
They seem alright with being dead.
I'll stop.
Hello, I'm an undead. Undead for 25,000 years. And I don't like
Six.
pain when I die.
But wait, if you order now, you have some nice cream for your skin.
You alright, Dave?
No.
Warning, it's
So-
Like, are you okay?
What do I feel like there would be one in that group that sells stuff to people? Just random stuff?
a snake oil salesman
Yeah.
who sells himself as a snake oil salesman. It's
Yeah.
good for your bones. That's all I got left.
Look at the bones.
So,
Billy made
as
yourself
you're
a Billy McMahon's there.
as you're looking around, like there's like some guys trying to drink ale. It's not working, but they're having fun with it. So this is basically just like any other soldier camp. They're just dead.
It's
Which
like
is weird.
It's like that part when Barbosa takes the wine and pours it all.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Pours it all down inside of the. What are you looking at? Back to work.
Pirates of the Caribbean is in Kingdom Hearts 2, by the way.
Of course.
Well, I don't know what you're doing.
I love
You're trying to get my pizza.
You damn right I am.
The first two.
Whose fault is that?
I'm gonna push it off the table with my
What? Oh, never mind. I'm
Why don't you end
revoking.
this shot?
I'm revoking my statement.
Why don't you over?
She got sabs.
Both of you are.
Okay.
Oh, you're good.
Look, she's wearing it in the hat.
Hat.
She's
The
very
dog.
Hat.
I just picked something.
So,
I want a pizza.
it's done.
No, stop it.
Don't wash the dog. It's nasty.
It's not bath time yet.
So, it seems like
Daisy has taken
instead
my
of
place.
like normal
Okay, yeah.
type of
He's a
undead, like we're statues until otherwise.
So she doesn't like the chicken. Pick me up again. God damn it.
They all seem to like have their own personalities, which as a wizard is weird.
That's more than I can say for myself.
Hits me instead.
No.
Sarah breaks in half from the boulder.
I'm truly undead.
I'm neither dead nor alive.
You-
What am I?
You are neither dead
Jean
nor dying.
Valjean.
What is your purpose here?
I'm 2461.
Bootstrap Bill, you're a liar, and you'll spend eternity on the ship. Anyway,
So, what do you want to do now that you're in the camp?
what are you gonna do next?
Start a riot.
No.
No.
You want the phone?
Do
You
the
want this
jailhouse riot.
No. They won't know
You
they
don't
made
want
it
this.
move. I'll be spotted.
Okay, fine. Thriller.
Yeah, no, become Blues Brothers.
Shivers down your spine.
What all can I
Can we
do?
play that as a trademark?
You can
play
no, just kind of chill.
You mean also mean how there's also
Blend in.
this is the end of Resident Evil. but
London
there's
kind
never
of
not.
listen into what they're talking about, I guess.
Or Call of Duty.
Like I'm saying,
Just the last
between
Call
like
of
some
Duty.
tech.
Just pull up a stump.
Pull up a stump and join the game.
No, it's just like I'm.
Actually,
They're
Adam,
they're
there is
sitting.
an
I'm just
end
like
to,
behind them, like.
Adam, there hasn't
not
been a
here.
really Friday the 13th movie or
It's like, I'm not
Nightmare on
here.
Elm Street for a while.
Don't mind me.
To be
She
fair,
got-
The fuck.
to be fair, Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street kind of died when the remakes
You
were
want some
shit.
fuck?
You want
I want to smash.
some fun?
Really fuck with them.
So in other words,
Want to smash?
there's probably gonna be another one.
I don't
One of
corrupt
those
the
movies,
hearts of people.
but
I give them ideas.
might be a while.
Okay, so Sarah's going around
No,
corrupting
I
the
am
minds
not.
of the
No, I am not.
undead.
Stop it.
But it's funny.
Well, actually, if you count the video game,
It's a comedy live
If you
stream.
want Switch,
That
then
guy.
you can do it. Otherwise, I'm not doing that.
Okay, fine, just chill.
That guy wants your pelvis.
well, I suppose if you count the video game, Adam,
I heard this
yeah,
one.
Friday the 13th is going on.
Want to smash that pelvis?
I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling.
She's just chilling.
I'm just chilling and listening.
What are you doing here?
Not to that.
What are you doing? I'm
It has to
parsing
be
my
more-
tuba.
It'd have to be
Do
more
that
like
in your dream later.
I'm polishing my tube.
Have your.
that'd have to be more like a triangle. There's
It's
nothing
a big
to
hole.
there. Unless it's the zombie, then it may just all go
Like,
sunk in.
what happened? I'm curious. I'm halfway. I just from watching this conversation. I'm like, what?
Stick fist. Gets sucked all the
Did
way.
Sarah fist someone?
No! 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 None of this is canonical.
Unless you
Is that
want to be
your-
high elves with me.
To be fair, I kind of see your character. Like, hi, what up? Ah!
Citizen might need over the storm cloak. But that's
So,
And
I'm
then
just
she can say,
chilling and listening.
well, I didn't ask you to face me.
What are we doing?
I don't know, what are you doing? So,
I don't know.
Sarah, after you gave Sarah the makeover of her own life, she disappeared, and now you guys are just sitting there at the top of the hill.
Now what? I guess we just wait.
And
now we wait.
So,
Okay.
you guys wait for.
Go ahead.
Let's see how long. So you guys wait about 6 hours or so
6 hours.
Until-
That's
More
like-
sleep
until
than I
about dusk.
normally get.
until like dust starts.
Attila.
Attila the Hun.
Stop.
Wait, see,
Time
by
and
this time we wait until.
Yeah.
Stop.
Stop.
No, we wait till dusk.
Give me this.
Must.
No, don't put it on the floor.
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
Give it to me.
Give it to Daisy.
Give it to David.
Here is it, Daisy.
Yeah, give it to Daisy.
Daisy, the forgotten princess of Nintendo.
You're gonna wonder what the hell happened
She's
dawn,
not from
the
there.
dawn later, and you're gonna
People
go,
don't know
oh,
she
yeah, it's over
exists.
here.
I know she is.
I did all the dishes.
I just
today.
didn't know. I just didn't know her hair was.
I guess
red.
Davey's.
I did 2 sets of dishes today because I'm an overachiever.
Okay.
Anywho,
Excellent.
6 hours later.
So 6 hours.
6 hours later. Where's that from?
So you guys see.
SpongeBob.
So you
Oh,
guys
no.
see, like they start kind
Never
of
watched it.
mobilizing, getting like kind of gathering their stuff, suiting up.
Okay. Is
Sarah,
somebody-
you're like in the middle of it. They all seem to be like coming together into like the central bonfire.
Come together. Anyway.
And
Circle me.
Yeah. Well, like it's all like a big mass, and they're all standing there, spears, swords, whatever they have. And like about whenever the sun disappears behind the mountains way off in the distance, the fire suddenly turns green and like explodes up and forming a very familiar face but without the skin.
Oh, good.
It's what was his name? Dungeoneering.
You made it up.
No,
Dungeoneering!
I randomized it.
Randomized it.
Yes, randomized it.
The bitch Lich. I thought his name was Bitch Lich.
What?
Bitch Lich?
No.
Okay.
Where have you been? That was hours ago.
I did that before you chose his name.
Alright.
I should stop you.
So his big face comes in the flames.
I am Oz, the great and powerful.
I never
Not
saw
quite.
the swoop.
So,
But we've already seen behind the curtain.
but now
We don't know that.
now you guys you recognize it because you guys can both hear and see this from way on top of the hill. You're just like
This
in-
is
in
fun,
the middle of it.
computer.
The big face pops up. Minions! Another night! Another night of trying to get me the hell out of here. Who have we recruited this day? And so one of them kind of comes
Just
along.
goes, squee!
Katana! Katana!
And then one of them brings up a skeleton. He's like, "This is Dennis. He's from the nearby village."
Hi, Dennis.
That's what rings through the whole thing. You guys hear that?
Hi,
Like you hear,
Dennis.
like, "Who have you recruited?" Then nothing. Like, then just the whole thing. "Hi, Dennis." Rings through rings through the prairies.
I love this. I'm so into this.
Excellent. Any other newcomers?
I am not.
I see a new face.
That's not a new face.
And then she puts the invisibility
I'm
on.
Cyrus.
I'm Cyrus.
Oh, Thoros.
Hail, Cyrus!
Oh, that was how it's pronounced, Cyrus?
Yeah, swashbuckling Cyrus.
Okay.
Is that what they say?
Yeah.
Hail, swashbuckling Cyrus.
No, just Cyrus.
Like, Jesus.
Hi, Cyrus.
Hi, Dennis.
I don't like group things. Why did I join? This is high school all over again.
Oh my God, the
Stop
joining club.
it.
We do have a great life insurance policy.
Nah.
I need that right now.
Well, now if we can get everybody together this time, I think I have a plan.
Cool!
Great!
Cheese!
For
everyone!
Do you say this?
No!
No! I don't!
I have a plan. Great!
I do the great.
It's not my You can hear my song like, you motherfucker, you better shut the fuck up right now or I'll beat your ass!
Can you please just do that?
I do the great. I don't do the cheese forever.
Yeah.
Hey!
I'm just like,
Yeah, like, you see one guy like...
my expression was like this. You hear my thoughts might diverge
It has taken
you.
me many a year, but I have thought of it finally. We are going to use everyone!
Everyone!
Don't you dare fucking shout that out.
That's not canonical. That is non-canonical.
She doesn't want you to do it.
What we will do is we will line the entire barrier with our spearmen and penetrate it.
Want to smash?
There's like a
You
big
gotta
cry
go
from the
deeper.
spearmen like,
If
yeah!
It's very pathetic.
Well,
Now keep in mind, it's how you clean your tuba.
It's you.
Polish your tuba. Cleaning is a different thing. Cleaning involves
hope,
water
we-
coming from
Go get
all
him.
the orifices.
Go get him!
With hope,
Good
we
girl.
will overrun it!
I think she
And
broke
then
the
I will
ledge.
be free from this accursed prison. To...
Infinity and beyond.
I don't know yet. We'll
You
focus
shouted
on step
to
one.
infinity and beyond. I'm like,
So, like, all, the whole army is just like, yeah! Free the master! Free the duke! So they all start, they all
Please
start
tell me the
fighting
last
with
thing
them.
he says. So move it, you vagabonds!
oh my god.
Sure. That's a bit racist for them, but that's fine.
Yeah, super racist.
Jeez, Alex. Not
Well, it is.
Not
My
here,
brother,
okay?
stop-
Could you just stop being racist for like a second, okay? Just a second.
And then there's one skeleton who's having to be left behind because there's too much gone from him, and he's in a bag of bones. That's not fair, man.
Pick him up. He needs to be included.
You just throw it at him, it just dies.
You pick him up like C-3PO in Empire.
Yeah.
I got an arm. I can help. So they start all moving towards you guys.
He's gonna be the one who has
And we get the fuck out of the way.
So
I'll be like, Jimmy, move, go, run, shit.
you see, like, they're marching by and you see them in the bush. And like, you guys need to run. So I think that's where we're gonna end it because it's 1:38.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for watching tonight. What do you guys think of that camera? It's actually Alex's new camera.
Yeah?
I think it works better.
I thought it was a new camera.
Yeah, dog.
It's a new camera. It's a 920.
We may have to get one.
Yeah.
At a later date. I'm very poor.
Hey, me too.
Defeated a chapter. Forgot to save. And then I restarted the chapter.
Oh
Simon.
no.
I mean, it's the same camera.
Simon.
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 And
Cave more.
Eclipse's the same one that's
Save more. I've been pressing nothing but the save button all day.
Well, you didn't.
The one time.
I just forgot to
Let's
save
do
again.
it one more time. Oh.
So, thank you to all the people in the chat. Thank you to Adam. Thank you to Wiley. Thank you to Triple Crown who was here earlier.
And Mr. Clippy.
Mr.
And
Clippy.
Just call him Clippy.
Clippy, sorry.
He's in Twitch too. Use the
Wiley.
Dennis.
Thank you to Poison King.
Jenny?
Yeah, Poison King.
Hi, Dennis.
Oh.
I don't remember seeing
No,
Jenny. Thank you to Triple Champ.
Triple
Thanks,
Crown.
everybody.
Triple Crown.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Triple Crown. Yeah,
I
thanks,
don't remember
everybody.
who all else was here, but if you didn't make it,
Wait, well,
thank you.
no.
If you didn't, come back, watch,
Learn.
learn,
Educate yourself. Take notes.
This is entertaining.
learn of this poor boy named Dennis.
Hi, Dennis.
He's the new guy. He's going to die.
My first ever D&D character that I made myself was named Dennis the BA. He was.
Was he the one who threw his sword?
No, he was a dwarf rogue.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
So
And then I made Mark the Monk Minotaur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Why?
Yeah.
So, thank you guys for watching. We will be back next weekend.
Good
We might be
girl.
streaming tomorrow.
Maybe, I don't know.
It depends how you feel.
I get
That's
off
how
at
it's-
10 o'clock
Oh.
tomorrow. So it would be.
Redman,
We'd be like an hour and a half late. Which.
That was fun. Do it again.
Thank you.
It's up to you,
Carrying that
though.
around.
We can talk about it later.
Yeah, well.
So keep an eye on Twitter. Pretty
We'll
much.
see.
Just-
Yeah, follow us at those handles down below. Those love handles.
Yeah.
Take it easy, guys.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.